What is up, everybody? EB, the original master here, and why I'm hyped up today is because yesterday I just saw the E3 2017 Super Mario Odyssey trailer, and I was so hyped up. If you guys want to see a clip of the reaction, hell, here's one right now. Oh my god! Holy crap! It's Super Mario Odyssey! Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, I was pretty freaking excited. Well, today it is the day after the Super Mario Odyssey E3 trailer, and no, E3 is not over yet. It's still happening on YouTube, but I just want to give you guys a full thoughts of what I think the game is going to finally be about. And now, since I've finally watched the E3 trailer reaction, I can finally talk about it fully. So, as soon as the trailer started, I thought this was going to be a completely different game. I didn't know it was Super Mario Odyssey. This was the second time Nintendo tricked us into thinking that we're gonna get Odyssey. I mean, I know Odyssey is gonna be in the game in E3, but what I meant by that is this is the second trailer from Super Mario Odyssey that tricked us into thinking that it was a different game. And that was amazing because instead of just showing Mario right off the bat, we had to guess what's going on in the screen. So we see a T-Rex, Mario's cap, and then we see Mario just jumps from the T-Rex, and we get this really cool musical number known as Let's Do the Odyssey. It was a really good song, it was a vocal song, and Nintendo did an amazing job composing the song, and that's actually pretty hyped up because we never got a vocal in a Mario game. So now let's talk about the things that we saw in the trailer. According to the Super Mario Odyssey game, the story is that Bowser is going to marry Princess Peach as a forced marriage, and Mario must go on a globe-trotting adventure with his new hat companion, Cappy. So yes, the name of the cap is Cappy, and if you guys didn't know, in the E3 trailer, Cappy's true form is actually a white hat with eyes that Bowser had on his head. So basically, Cappy is basically the hat that Bowser wears in his pimp outfit. So in the E3 trailer, we see Bowser tipping off his hat, just showing off. And then Cappy, the white hat, lands on Mario, and he helps him in his adventure to save Princess Peach from the forced marriage. And since Cappy is on Mario, he will blend in with Mario's cap. Because from the first trailer, the reveal trailer, we see Bowser stepping on Mario's original cap. So I'm guessing that Bowser crushed Mario's original cap, took off Cappy, the cap that he had on, threw it, and must have knocked Mario off the airship, and it ended up on Mario. So since Cappy and Mario are now teaming up, I think there's going to be a subplot to this game too. What I mean by the subplot, I think that there's going to be two plots in one. The main plot is to stop the forced marriage from Bowser and Peach, and the second subplot is, I think, to get Mario's cat back, I guess, since Bowser crushed it in the reveal trailer from Super Mario Odyssey. Hold up, you guys, I need to fix something right quick. My drawers are jacked up, and I cannot have jacked up drawers in my room. So yeah. But Cappy, he's not your ordinary cap. Yes, you can take off Mario's cap and throw it around and knock enemies out. Yes, you can do that. But from the E3 trailer, Cappy can do more things than that. In fact, if Mario throws Cappy at any object surrounding him, not any object, some particular objects, Mario can transform into that object. For example, if you throw Cappy at a Goomba, you turn into a Goomba. You throw Cappy at a Koopa Troopa or a Hammer Brother, you'll turn into the Hammer Brother. A Bullet Bill, turn into a Bullet Bill. A human from Noondock City, a human. That is just pure creativity right there. The fact that Cappy can allow Mario to transform into anything that he can hit. So yeah, even the T-Rex from the opening of the E3 trailer. And I think that these transformations could really help out Mario when encountering enemies. And when I saw Mario turn into the Goomba, that kind of reminded me of the Goomba hat from Super Mario 3D World, where if you stepped on a Goomba, you wear his hat around, but the transformation cap is a lot better. Along with Mario's cap ability that can take off his hat and throw it with Cappy, Mario can also purchase these outfits in the worlds in the game. So there are two types of coins in the game. There's the regular coins and there's the special coins based off of that world. The purple coins in the game. So at the Crazy Cap store, you can purchase outfits that Mario can wear with the Kingdom coins. I'm gonna call them Kingdom coins because those are the purple coins that can only be bought for that corresponding kingdom. So if you're in New Donk City, you can spend your New Donk City coins for outfits. Or if you're at the Wooded Kingdom, you can spend the Nuts and Bolt coins or the Bolt coins for outfits in the Wooded Kingdom. So the outfits ranges from you got the wedding outfit, you got Mario wearing a white top hat with a bow tie. You got the Explorer kit or the Explorer outfit, which has the Explorer's hat, the Explorer's outfit. You also got Chef Mario, Scuba Diver Mario, Football Mario. You got all these crazy outfits that Mario can wear. And that's where Super Mario Odyssey expands outside of the traditional Mario 3D styles, is because in the original 3D Mario games like Galaxy, Galaxy 2, 64, Sunshine, 3D World, and 3D Land, Mario did not have different outfits he could wear. The power-ups changes his outfit, but he doesn't wear outfits. He does wear outfits, but it's not expansive like in Super Mario Odyssey. Also, in Super Mario Odyssey, you can also the collectibles. Let's talk about the collectibles. So in Super Mario 64, we got Power Stars. Super Mario Sunshine, we got Shine Sprites. Now we got Moon Sprites. So the Moon Sprites are the collectibles in Super Mario Odyssey. In fact, the name of the cap, the cap that Mario flies around to different worlds, is actually called the Odyssey. So I think that's where Super Mario Odyssey comes into play. And I think that's a pretty cool name for this airship in the shape of a hat. So there are these moons scattered throughout the levels in Super Mario Odyssey, and you collect these moons to power up the Odyssey so Mario can travel through different worlds to stop Bowser from marrying Peach, or a forced marriage. Now let's talk about boss battles now. Now, we finally got the official name of the rabbit enemies from Super Mario Odyssey. They are named the Broodals. Broodals, the Broodals. So the Broodals are these group of 4 rabbits that are in charge of the forced marriage of Bowser and Peach. So basically, the Broodals are hired by Bowser so they can make sure that the wedding is planned well. So technically, I was right when I talked about my predictions of the rabbits' abilities. And so far, we've actually gotten showcase of the female Broodal. I think her name is Harriet, I guess. Yes, her name is Harriet. So the Broodals actually have their own separate names, but as a group of 4, they're called the Broodals, but they have names. So these group of rabbits are called the Broodals, and each Broodal have their own separate names. So there's the tall-eared rabbit, there's the tall-eared Broodal. Yes, I'm repeating myself again. I apologize. There's the green hat Broodal, the Broodal that we saw from the reveal trailer from the presentation video, the one that spit out the poison, and we got the female one. So we finally got abilities from the female one. So the female one, the female Broodal, she has a ponytail, and then when it extends, a spike ball emerges, and it will smack on the ground. And from the Nintendo Treehouse video, we actually gotten boss footage of the female Broodal, where she, like I said, extended her ponytail with the spike, trying to hit Mario, and you step on her head, she then freaks out, and then once you step on her head, she goes inside of her hat, dropping spike bombs everywhere, and as she does that, she does this really, really annoying laugh, which I find kind of irritating, but I'm going to let that slide. I'm not going to let that laugh irritate me, is because that I really wish that Nintendo didn't have to add really annoying laughing sound effects for their games, but hey, it's Nintendo, and they can do whatever they want. If you thought the Dino Piranha Plant scream from Super Mario Galaxy was irritating, you will not like the sound of the female Broodal, or Harriet, whatever her name is. So, my final thoughts of the E3 2017 Super Mario Odyssey trailer. I'm surprised. I'm shocked about this game. I am actually pretty excited for this game to see that Mario's hat, or Cappy, can allow Mario to transform into anything that it hits. a pole, a Goomba, a Koopa Troopa. Even though there's no Koopas shown off in the trailer, but there possibly could be Koopa Troopas in the game. There's Spinies, because we saw Spinies from the first trailer of Super Mario Odyssey. If there's going to be Spinies, Lakitu got to be around there somewhere. Pootaboos, Binoculars, Humans from Noondonk City. And we also got new worlds shown off. We got the Hub World, which is Bowser's gloomy hat place where Cappy was first introduced. No, let's talk about the introduction. So, I'm very curious of what the opening cinematic for this game is going to be. Is it going to start at the Mushroom Kingdom? I mean, it has to make sense because it can't just automatically start in the new world, in the real world, because we got to find out how Mario, Bowser, Princess Peach got to the real world in the first place. I mean, I think they're in the Mushroom Kingdom, then Bowser drops a letter saying, I am going to marry Princess Peach in the real world, and Mario goes inside of a warp pipe and whatnot. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. I also forgot to mention, in the Sand Kingdom area, the Mexican city level, the Mexican town village, there's actually a segment where if you go inside of a warp pipe, it will take you to this 2D retro Super Mario Brothers style. Yeah, if you've seen the Super Mario Odyssey E3 trailer, Mario goes inside of a warp pipe, you'll go inside the walls in this 2D retro style of a level, and once you come out of it, you'll turn back into regular 3D Mario. And the cool part is enemies can also come out of that area and they'll turn from retro 2D to the Super Mario Odyssey 3D, which I thought was a pretty cool concept. Well, you guys, that's all I have to say of the Super Mario Odyssey E3 trailer. I'm really excited. This game is coming out on October 27th, which is ridiculous because the game said holiday 2017, and October is before the holiday. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, with that said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. Oh yeah, by the way, next week's schedule. I am not working on part 2 of Grand Sponge Audio. I'm taking a break from episodes right now is because that I am tired out and I need a break from all of the videos I've been making on my channel. So Grand Sponge Audio will be out next Monday, and that following Tuesday I'll work on episode 37A, Who Framed Mr. Krabs. So yeah, that's coming out next week. And this Friday, I'll upload chapters 7 and 8 of Super Mario Rhymes. Don't worry, you guys, Super Mario Rhymes is not being delayed. I mean, it's not being canceled. I'm just not uploading them at this very moment. But you guys will get chapter 7 and 8 of Super Mario Rhymes this Friday. With that said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed the content that I provide. With that said, have an awesome Wednesday, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya, bye.